So next year, when you tune into the NFL, you're gonna see a black woman on the field getting her officiating on, and her name is Maia Chaka or Maia Chaka. I don't know. One of them two. You choose which one you want to use, right? But she's been announced as the first black woman to be added to the NFL roster for game officials in the league's 101-year history. The NFL announced Friday morning Chaka joined the NFL 7 years ago after being selected for an NFL officiating development program. She said she's been working up to this day for a long time. This is going to be my Chaka voice. I am honored to be selected as an NFL official, she said in a statement. But this moment is bigger than a personal accomplishment. It is an accomplishment for all women, my community, and my coach. I just imagine she put a snap in that. So.
Why Shaka sound like somebody like grandma, old auntie?
Because I was like, okay, I can't give her a city girl voice.
Right.
And I can't give her a grandma, so I just fit it in between.
Just right in the middle.
Because the city girl voice almost came out like, I can't do it like that. So she went to school from up there where you from. She went to Norfolk State.
Okay.
So she earned her bachelor's in education in 2000. Oh, she our age. She earned her bachelor's in education in 06. So she our age.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Yeah, she right there.
Right. And she's currently a health and physical education teacher at Renaissance Academy, where she works with at-risk youth. Okay, Shaka. We see you. She began her career in 2006 doing high school games and moved up to college ranks. In 2014, she made history as one of the first women officials to work in FBS bowl game. Look at her with the resume. She got a good resume out there, Sam.
Just accolades on accolades.
Right. So and that was the Fight Hunger Bowl between Washington and BYU. Her mentor, Wayne Mackey, an NFL vice president of officiating, evaluation, and development, called her with the news on March 1st. She said she was speechless. Here go my voice again. He goes, welcome to the National Football League. I was just nuts. That's what she told the reporters. I asked him, hey, are you punking me? You've got to be kidding me, because I've been at it for a long time. I just never thought the day would come. I just enjoyed working. So as part of the development program, Chaka has been working NFL preseason games and is now should be a regular season referee up in here. Get your mind right, NFL. So how you feel about that, Sam? Because that's live to me.
Hey man, I think it's great. And the cool thing about it is, anytime it's one of these like first black person to do whatever or anything like that, people want to be like, oh, affirmative action. But the thing about with NFL officials, man, they go strictly by look at if you get the calls right. They grade them out. And if you perform, you move up, you get to do the big games. If you mess up, they're going to get you out of there. So
she earned it.
She earned it. Right. Exactly. And so she deserved to be there. I'm excited to see her on the sidelines, man. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's real cool that she's able to do this. Like, and like I said, she our age. So that's even cooler as well. Cause it's like, we were literally in college at the same time she was. Like, we all came in the same year. So it's cool, man. I'm looking forward, like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing her on the sideline. I hope she called a number of Dallas Cowboy games. That's my squad. So, man, shout out to Maia Chaka. We want to let everybody know that if you got a problem with, because it's going. Okay, so let me. What would you say, Sam, to the men who say a woman shouldn't be officiating in the NFL?
Oh boy, they gotta get out of that, man. I mean, like
they were saying that during the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I heard some people saying that, but like I said, I mean, they grade them out. So I mean, you can't even look like when it comes to, I think her name Sarah Walsh. She
Yeah.
was one of the top graded officials throughout the year. So I mean, and then like it's not like she playing. I
I,
mean,
but
yeah,
that's where I be at because, and the reason why I'll go ahead and bring it up because um we want to continue our I guess advocacy for women being able to do things in the sports realms, especially like football, basketball, baseball, something like officiating. Like you said, we're not asking her to run the 4-4. We're not
right.
asking her to bench 250. We're not asking her to be able to score. I mean, to catch 1,000 yards in the season. We're asking her to be able to accurately call penalties and officiate and monitor the game correctly. And she showed the capacity to do it. Why
Yeah,
you got
I
a
mean,
problem with it?
yeah, I mean, like I ain't one of these, like oh, men and women are exactly the same because I mean
Right,
that's silly.
right,
But when you're talking about a job that's not relying upon physical exertion versus like having a man do it, then it's no reason she can't do it.
right. But I think for some of these dudes, it's all ignorance, but they stuck in the place of,
Mhm.
well, and I think it's a place of ignorance, but it's also a place of insecurity as well, because they feel threatened because
Yeah,
somebody that they viewed as inferior is in this space where they say, well, in their mind, women can't be. But not only is this woman in here, but she balling, and they
right.
like, why is
Excelling.
this happening?
I think I think a lot of times it'll make guys look at themselves and they see a woman excelling at something like you said that's a male dominant space, and maybe they're not where they want to be. Even if they're not even
Yep.
in that space,
Right.
they're not where they want to be in life. They kind of feel it'll make them feel, some kind of way.
Hey
So I
man,
mean,
grow up,
but
cuz.
right, yeah, like you said, you gotta come into this century.
Step the goddamn game up. Go harder. Work hard. Work as
Hmm.
hard as she did, and make the right connections. So one time for our new homegirl, that's our new friend, Maia Chaka. We was all in college at the same time. We didn't go to the same school, but me and we went to HBCU, and Sam was just across the way. So we all went to the same school theoretically. So that's our new homegirl, Maia Chaka. Shout out to her. But that HBCU Spotlight, that shit.